Hey YouTube, so welcome to my first decluttering video. I hope that this films right and blah blah blah. This is what I store my lipsticks, my lip glosses, my lip stuff in. I have another one of these that has more lipsticks and tinted lip balms and stuff, but today I want to focus on this section. I really want to get these lip glosses decluttered, and some of them just, well, I'll probably throw out all of them to be honest, but I don't. So this is how we do it. Move that out of the way. I am going to start off with some of these baby ones. This first one is a Starlux lip gloss. It was in an Ipsy bag, I believe. I don't think I've ever worn it, honestly. That is the color. The color is very pretty. It's got nice pigmentation. I don't keep a lot of glosses that have a lot of pigmentation, because, you know, if you use lip liner, I typically use like lipstick and then lip gloss, you know what I mean? I just don't like, I don't know, I don't want to swirl all those colors together, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I'm going to see if my sisters want it. They're not really lip gloss people, but it's never been used. Next one is a NARS one. This was a 100-point perk. It's an Orgasm in their new formulation. And I wanted to love this because I do like the way these feel on the lips. They've lost their stickiness and their old smell, but this is like very frosted, kind of metallic style, and that's just not me at all, so I'm gonna get rid of that one as well. Let's see, I know I have another mini one somewhere. Here it is. This is a Buxom full-on lip polish. This is in the shade Sophia, I believe. Yep. And this is probably a 100-point perk or a free gift or something like that as well. These are my favorite lip glosses, honestly, but I have other pink ones, and I like these ones because I like that they have a barrier. They last longer. I don't mind stickiness at all. They are sticky lip glosses, and they don't have a ton of pigmentation. So like I said, they really just help emphasize the color. But I have other pink ones, and I don't need a mini one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that one as well. And so now I guess I'll move on to this collection of NYX butter glosses. I clearly like the formula. This first one is one of my favorites. It's in Tiramisu. It's gorgeous over nudes. That's my cat, if you can hear her. These have nice pigmentation. They smell like cake. They have a tad bit of stickiness, but they're not overly sticky. Just enough to really like keep on your lips nicely. And I am going to keep this one because it's my favorite color and it's not bad yet, so why not? Next one is another one of my favorites. It's Vanilla Cream Pie. If you watched if you're one of the 30 people who used to subscribe to my videos, then you'll have seen this before. Gorgeous pinky baby pink color. I am going to get rid of this one because I've had this one. It's one of the first ones I bought a couple years ago. I know that sounds gross, but it hadn't lost its smell. Even now, it hasn't really lost its smell, but it's certainly faded quite a bit, so I can't imagine it being that good. I will probably repurchase it once I see what I have chosen to keep. Next one is another one that I really enjoy. It's Eclair. I used quite a bit of this one. This one I have to work to get a bit more product out of too, because it's pretty empty. This is like a nudie pink, a little bit on the cool tone side. I love this shade, but it's honestly almost gone, and I mean, I'm sure I'll have other ones that I will keep. So I'm going to get rid of that one. This next one is Peaches and Cream. This is the newest of my butter glosses. Gorgeous color, coral color, especially for this time of year. I'm going to keep it. It's pretty new, and I like it. I wear it. Next one, sorry, if I'm out of breath, it's because I'm crunched over and I'm over halfway through a pregnancy at this point, and that's what happens. This is Merengue. This is a very cool tone pink, almost lavender. It's like lilac. It's like a lilac lipstick, like, let's be real. This is gorgeous, but I have another lavender lipstick or lilac, whatever, that doesn't have as much pigmentation. I don't wear a ton of these kind of colors, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one on. I might end up missing it. If I do, you know what? Scratch all of that. I'm gonna keep this one for the spring and summer. At the end of this summer, I am going to toss this one because I know I won't get any more use out of it until then. So you'll end up seeing that one in I'm sure like an empties video is how I'll put all these ones that I end up getting rid of. This one is Sugar Cookie. It's a brighter purple. I really like it. It's got gorgeous color. I love it. But I honestly know that I'm going to keep, we'll do 2 in 1. I know I'm going to keep this Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. It's a newer one. I don't love Miley Cyrus, let me just be real, but the cause of it is fantastic, and the combination, I can't deny, is an absolutely beautiful one. They're both purple. They're not dupes by any means, but they would serve the same purpose for me. So I'm going to keep the Miley Cyrus one, and I'm going to say bye-bye to Sugar Cookie, which this is like not old by any means, so I'll probably give it to my sisters if they want to try it out. This next one is Cherry Cheesecake. I don't understand why, because it's an orange gloss. It is the only orange gloss I have, and I love to top it when I do wear orange lips. I typically do the orange lip more in the summer, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And then this last one, I believe, is Cherry Pie. Yep, and it is the only red gloss that I own. And if you have the Max Maleficent color, this looks gorgeous over it. If you want like a very glossy red lip, this will look good over pretty much any of them. It can pull like the very true red, which it tends to look just out of the, like when you swatch it. It can do good over the red orange, and it looks good over the deeper ones as well. This is a fabulous gloss. And so, I mean, the butter glosses are impeccable. Next ones are the other ones that I keep from the drugstore because these are fantastic glosses. These are from Milani. They're the Brilliant Shine ones. They smell like very fruity. Which mine honestly smell like they're not good anymore. So I'll show you the colors because they're gorgeous. This is like a lighter corally peach color. And this one's in the shade Coral Crush. And then this pink one's in the shade Pink Lady. And I adore this shade. So I am going to get rid of both of these because the smell has gone off and I bought them at the same time. But I'm probably, depending on what I have, I will go through and take another look through the drugstore, get something that's a little bit different, because these are some of the best lip glosses at the drugstore and I never hear anybody talk about them. I feel like they often get really overlooked compared to the NYX Butter Glosses. These are the 2 best from the drugstore in my opinion. So I'm going to get rid of those, but I will be looking for more like that. Okay, these next 2 are the same lip gloss. This one is like, you can see, almost empty. I adore this lip gloss. It smells just like mint chocolate chip, and if you watched my haul from my welcome back to YouTube, I did just purchase another one. I'm trying to just finish this one up. I'm almost done. It doesn't look as duochrome as you would hope. I mean, some people. To me, I'm quite okay with it being a pretty sheer like clear gloss. Sometimes in the right lighting you can see the duochrome. In the swatch, I mean, in person it looks like you can definitely see some of it, but it also depends what you top it with or what you're topping it over. This is, if you don't like sticky glosses, you want something that's clear. It's not clear, it's got like a little bit of something to it, but this is just perfection in a gloss. I absolutely love this, and it's in Hypnotist. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. These next 2, I didn't realize it. This is the second time I filmed this because before I was really filming like kind of up here, and I am trying to make it more centered. It's pretty hard, just the way the angle is. But these are the Naked lip glosses by Urban Decay. When I did videos before, I talked about these and I really, really liked them. But since I've tried more glosses, I would choose plenty of other glosses over these, and these colors are actually very similar to my Milani ones, and I mean like very similar. Like, look at that. This one is in, I believe, Love Child, and this one is in Streak. And both of them, honestly, like, there's less pigmentation in the Urban Decay ones, but you can see those bottom one compared to the Milani ones. They're seriously the same thing, and whether you're on a budget or not, the Milani ones are just better, in my opinion. These ones don't really have that great of a smell. They're kind of like a weird, off citrusy, like chemically citrusy kind of smell. I'm not going to keep these, and I won't be repurchasing because honestly they are like dupes. They're the exact same thing. I hope you can see like how true these are for each other. So if you're looking for Streaked by Urban Decay, Coral Crush by Milani. If you want Love Child, Pink Lady by Milani. So all those are gonna go, but if I'm missing the Milani ones, I will be repurchasing those. And then my last three are Buxom. I believe they're either all full lip polishes or maybe one's a cream. This first one's gonna be a cream. The other two are polishes. So this one is in Lavender Cosmo. So my camera battery just died, which isn't that like a typical YouTuber problem. But I really wanted to get these last three done. I was in the middle of showing you guys Lavender Cosmo, which is right there, not below. I am going to keep this one. It's my favorite formula. It's still good, and it is the only cool tone pink, I believe, that I will have ended up really keeping. And then I know that I'm keeping these other two as well. This one is a new one. You know, I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit because it's easier. Oh, look, you can see the dirty spot. Yummy. So this one is Kristen. I just showed this one in my haul because it is my name and it's spelled the same way, and that is just not very typical to find for me. It has very little pigmentation. Like, I mean, these are pretty sheer in general, but I don't really care, honestly. For me, a gloss, I'm wanting more of the glossy effect, so it still has enough that it's not gonna like change the color or anything. And it's got my name, so la la la. But it probably won't be like I wouldn't say that this is the one to go get, you know what I mean, to be honest. The one that you should go get, and if you don't own, you need to go to the store, to the Sephora, and get. It's White Russian, and it is the most perfect gloss ever. These do, I forgot to mention, these Buxom ones have the plumping sensation. I really love it, but I know like not everybody does. You can see that, like, wow, this is weird. This White Russian looks like a more pigmented version of Kristen. That's very unfortunate that this peachy pink doesn't really show through. It does a little bit, but you expect more from a $19 gloss, I guess. But this one is perfection, and yes, yeah, it's worth having. This one is definitely worth having. So let me go ahead and show you guys keeping versus tossing, I guess. These are the ones that tumble. There's the diaper box that I film on. These are the ones that I'm keeping. A couple of Buxom, the Hypnotist, couple of the NYX, and then the Viva Glam. And then these are the ones that I'm just saying adios to because they're old or whatever. This one I'm going to give to my sisters. This one's still good. Even this one's not good. Well, we'll just toss it. I doubt they'll wear that one anyway. So hopefully this first attempt at a declutter was not some sort of huge fail. I really hope that it showed up okay. My next one I want to do is like single eyeshadow bases. I should probably stop doing that. And if you liked this video, I'd love for you to like and subscribe and thumbs up, which I guess is the same thing as liking. Stick around and follow me on this YouTube journey that I've decided to truck back on. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!